Welcome to Fire Engineering's Training Minutes. I'm Steve Hamilton. Today we're going to be talking about Rescue Task Force and elements of fire and EMS response to active shooter. There are many different ways that law enforcement can provide force protection for fire and EMS, as in an RTF. Here's one example of a formation that law enforcement and fire can do entering a facility. This is a long, narrow hallway. We have 3 law enforcement officers up front. Their body armor, as well as their weapon system, is used to protect EMS and fire in this environment. There is a rear guard in the back who is also a law enforcement officer with a long gun to protect any threats that might come from the rear. Now let us observe officers demonstrate the movement of an RTF into a room. As you can see, they've identified a door that they're going to enter. Law enforcement will go in and clear the room of threats while the RTF remains in the hall.
Clear right, clear left. Got one victim. One victim, bring in EMS.
The RTF is in the room dealing with a victim. However, we leave an officer at the door to maintain control of the hallway for any other potential threats. Now that the victim's life-threatening injuries have been stabilized, the victim needs to be removed from the environment. The RTF will carry the victim in a manner that allows them to collapse back into their original formation.
Going left.
Once out in the hallway, 3 officers will go back to the front. 1 officer will maintain the rear guard position, and the victim will be carried to the casualty collection point. Today, we demonstrated one of the many different ways in which an RTF can enter a warm zone with force protection, access a victim, and remove them to safety. I'm Steve Hamilton. Thanks for watching Fire Engineering Training Minutes.